had snow all over his back windshield. There was snow and patches on the ground. I'm like, I am not dressed for this. I was like, this is not good. No, not at all. And on top of it, it was raining all freaking day. Ugh. So everything was all slushy and nasty. I mean, they had enough to make it standing snow. So, I mean, it wasn't like it was an overabundance, but it was enough to make it slick when you're walking around and stuff. All right. Last series. What? Yeah, that series was over. So I cut that stream and started another one.
Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. The opener.
That's how I'm getting my, my 20 to 30 minute streams in.
Braves and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
After this game here, I should be able to transfer my guy to 19. Yep, this is the last series of the season.
David Stone gets the call for game
I didn't
one
make
of the series.
postseason either. That's what
sucks.
At least I don't think I did.
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. See you later.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, with one out and a runner on third.
First inning, two-shot homer by the other team. Go figure.
Coming to the plate now, Rocket Williams. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Crap.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Oh!
Yeah, Matty, they have to
dang it, it didn't make it past him. It's close,
and
though.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in for the Braves, Michael Jacques. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now.
Dang.
Even his...
The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
How the hell?
0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Williams,
that's another home.
Up,
son of a bitch.
And that's a home run.
This dude hit back-to-back home runs. And it's only the third inning, and it's 5-0.
Shot to right center field, his second of the game, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well,
I was actually getting on to try and do my spin and stuff, but I forgot I had started it way too late last night for me to have the spin.
Now at the plate, Rocket Williams. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
Yeah.
So far this season, Williams begins play with a slugging percentage north of 525. Yeah. Certainly a line he can take pride in.
Oh, wow.
From the stretch. High pop-up.
God.
Freeman
dang
over
it.
To his right. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Rocket Williams. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Oh, wow.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out.
Oh, why'd I swing at that?
It
don't matter. I'm going to get there anyways.
Bethencourt's got it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So not the start to
strike
the
out, wild pitch, run the first time, safe.
Strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah.
The 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Oh, yeah?
Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely.
Maybe. Right.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop on to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now, Alex Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking
what I got
out
on
last
last
time up. Wood sets. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gets has a beat on it, and that's the third out.
Right. Oh, shit.
One left for Miami.
Hang on.
They still find themselves down 6-zip.
Yeah. Hold that thought, dude. My mom was just calling me for some odd reason.
One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Heading out towards shallow right. William on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rocket Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
Popped him up. And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. 1 run scores.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Desmond. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Scooped up. They get the force at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in, Alex Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Still there? All right.
Looped out toward third. The second for 1.
I
on to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network.
Apparently they're talking about having mom go over to the apartment.
Digging in now, Rocket Williams.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Want to know if Christie be able to take her.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
So I doubt it. And it's like, and I don't know when I'm going to be home.
1 man out.
She's at the hospital right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly
couldn't deal with the leg pain. Couldn't deal with the leg pain.
I'm no hitting expert.
Went to the hospital.
You can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Up on McGuire ward, which is basically like the nursing home in the hospital.
Here it comes on 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Bethencourt gathers,
a couple weeks
and
now.
he makes the throw to first. William is retired, 2 down now. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Alex Wood earns his 8th victory of the season. David Stone permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Craig Kimbrell,
it is probably the best place for her, because
39th
once
of the
she's out of
campaign.
Grandma and Grandpa's hair for the moment, and
So
she basically
stepping
wants
in,
people
Rocket
to
Williams.
take care of her.
And he's
So,
getting his
I mean,
first plate appearance here in the 8th
That's what
after
she's
entering
gonna be
off the
getting.
bench just a little bit ago. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Yeah, I know.
Stepping up now, Rocket Williams.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Kimbrell's ready. First pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball
What
that
up?
time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Lofted in the air out toward right
Damn
center.
it.
Gets sprinting
Screwed
after
that
it.
up again.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Crap.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball. So coming to the plate, Bobby Combs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. He's running, pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, William, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bloop. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting. Digging in, Rocket Williams. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground
Dang
out
it.
to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Son of a.
Miami set to get his day started. Chris Lunsford, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. William giving chase. 2 gone.
What are getting out?
So here now is the pitcher, Justin Ballou. 9-1-2 due up. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it.
Is it what kind of tank is it?
1 away.
It's a glass tank, or is it your wire
So
tank?
1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams
They're
find
probably
themselves
hopping,
entering
or they're
play
climbing
in
on
the
something,
National
jumping
League's
on the
Eastern
top of the
Division
cage.
race.
Don't matter.
So striding in,
I
Rocket
don't know.
Williams. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that.
Standing in, Rocket Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Why do I
In
swing
the
at
dirt,
that
but
shit?
swung on and missed. Bethencourt.
Oh, he still
and
got
the throw
me.
to first ends the inning. Digging in, Chris Lunsford. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Stepping in, Justin Ballou. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging a blooper to the right side. William moving forward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball.
Now at the plate, Brian Spencer. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
William is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
All right.
Ready once again, Rocket William. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air.
Dang it!
Lunsford is there for it.
Stupid pop-up.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though. And a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Miami jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. First opened back in 2000.
Last few games, dude, my dude's struggling.
Digging in the switch hitter, Theo Hester. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. The 1-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning.
Hell
One
yeah.
more look at the full
I dove at the
extension
fence to catch that
strands
fucker.
2 men on the base pass. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show.
I meant to jump, but I hit the wrong button.
So digging in
Still
now,
caught it, though.
Rocket Williams. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. He's set and the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Row. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be a good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
Push
Get
softly
down.
over toward
There
the
we
right
go.
side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
To second for 1.
Well, he definitely
Did he not
rushed
get the
himself
first?
on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Into the box, Rocket Williams.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Takes this the other way to right.
Damn
Hester
it.
is there, 1 away.
Why am I not lifting it?
Striding in, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. William on the move, but he
What
won't
the
get there.
hell
It
was
falls
that?
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside break.
Boo.
Into the box now, Theo Hester. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. William is after it. He's there and records the first out.
I don't know how the hell I missed that one.
Standing in, Rocket William.
Right fielder, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Williams.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the
Dang
zone.
it!
Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something
Launch
the
that
other
one out
way.
in the middle center field.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the...
Come on.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Bethencourt singled home a run in his last time up. Fly ball out toward right field. William has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hammered the other way to deep right field. William racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Come on.
At the plate, Rocket Williams.
Be somebody on base.
What's gone
Be somebody
wrong
on base
for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching.
Dang it.
But the effort on the offensive side.
Whatever.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center,
going
and
triple,
that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, baby.
Inning, every team's goal is to bring that tying run to the plate, and he does that here. But I got to tell you, a single or a double would have done the trick, too. That was
what are you
risky
talking about?
trying
There
to
was
stretch
nobody on
that thing,
base.
but it ended up working
Talking
out
out
in
his
the end.
ass.
The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle.
There we go.
High in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Tie that up. There we go.
Yeah, he's been
Ain't over
producing at
yet.
the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because
I'm surprised
it's
he swung at that.
doesn't
That
mean it's
was
any
way
less
off the
impressive.
plate.
Up next from Miami, Rocket Williams is looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you don't see this out of Craig Kimbrell too often. He's worked himself into a pretty thick jam. But, you know, I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this either.
Sent toward first.
There we go.
That ball's down.
Woo!
And
That's the game, baby.
Winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can
What?
win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game.
Whatever.
A walk-off win?
You get into it, man. Trust me. I just hit a walk-off single for the win.
Recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ian Desmond. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Jake McGee gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
So does that make it the end? What's going on? And there we go. Oh, snap. I got MVP. I am. Man. Whoa, the Tigers made it to the World Series and they got beat by the Dodgers. Right. I got, let's see. Wait. Manager notes. Great job leading the league in triples. And hits. What? I got hits too? Nice. Congratulations on being recognized for your superior glove work. You are most worthy of the Golden Glove. All right. Huh? What's that? Oh, yeah. Who retired? Johnny Bailey, Luis Ojeda. His ability. Good for that. Retired on the Nationals. Ashburn, Owens, There we go. Okay. You sure you would like to exit the retirement screen? This will be your last chance to review players, blah, blah, blah. I'm good with that. Albert Pujols, inductee into the Hall of Fame. What's the date significance? Date significance. This is the final day for the exclusive negotiations with players not under contract. Not second this day of free use. This is also the final day of time. Okay.
An early winter check-in.
What's up?
You're gonna have fun killing me next time we play this game.
Why?
I'm working on unlocking the research for the Juggernaut.
Nice.
That excites me. But, that's it. Alright, I'm gonna go have a cigarette and check on my paint. And then I'll be back.
Okay. Ooh, do I stay with Miami or do I change teams? Man, I'm good. I don't mind being on Miami.
What he's really saying is,
I'd be the best player on any of the teams, though. I said I'd be the best player on any of the teams, though. That's the thing. Yep. Spring training. All right. What we got going on here? Woo! Oh, I can't receive my awards? Why not? Well, that sucks.